that the proviso, which enables the presiding officer to proceed to the next center for collation with the hard copy of the sign from EC8A, so that collation can continue. If you are in support that the word proviso remains to enable the presiding officer to do so after imputing all the items, can you rise and raise your hand so that the public can see you? Come and count. Only raise your hand. Don't open your mouth. Raise your hand. Stand up, raise your hand. Don't open your mouth so that the public can see you. Because the social media must see you. Now, we don't want to see those who are insisting that if it does not, we want to see those who are saying if the transmission or communication fails, that the election stops there. Those opposed to the proviso, can you now stand up and raise your hand? Count. The results are as follows. Those who do not want any proviso are 15 in number. And those who want the proviso are 55 in number. And so the proviso says,
there you have it, the senators voting out the manual way of our elections and then incorporating e-transmissions during our elections. Let's just see how that takes effect. Really, please. It goes beyond, passing it into bill. It goes beyond their chambers. It goes beyond their voting. We really want to see it in effect. Want to see it in action. Want to see an implementation of it.
Yes, we want to see it. And of course, when you see something like this on national television, these are fathers and mothers at home. Some of them are grandpas and grandmas. And I'm sure that children are watching. Where's the orderliness there?
It's a big shame, really. And I believe that they should have gone past that. There's a way they could have voted without having to stand up and voice out. It just takes the press of a button.
Even aside that, when you said those in support should just signify by raising up their hands, they didn't have to stand up.
Really. Okay, now let's take a look at the comment by Nigerians concerning this particular trending topic.
Okay, ED says, the non-Nigerians won't do anything. After all, when we finish shouting, we will rest. That's what they think.
Abiodun Odejide says Senate retaining manual transmission as a fallback is not progress. It is disgraceful and it is deliberate loophole for rigging. They know that. Network issues can be solved with better infrastructure and offline beavers uploads, for Christ's sake, not by allowing physical result sheets that can be altered. 55 senators just voted to keep doubt alive.
Okay, Gata says, it's unfortunate to see lawmakers manipulate the yearning of Nigerians in a country that is battling with system insufficiency, simply because the government is not ready to make the system more effective.
RSIP says we are still keeping manual transmission if network fails. I understand network issues are real, but in Nigeria, anything manual makes people nervous. At the end of the day, we just want elections that are clear and fair. No excuses, no stories. Let the people's votes truly count.
Okay, Masterpiece says, as a nation, we need to be more realistic and stop imposing on ourselves an unrealistic bill that will lack the infrastructural, technical, and capital resources to implement them, knowing the high level of economic hardship we're going through in the country. We can't even imagine the cost of trying to implement full-time, real-time electronic transmission of results in all polling units of our country. That will cost us almost 2 years of our national revenue.
Okay, there you have it, the takes of people. Some are,
so in your
voting against, some are
in your opinion, do you support the
Yes, I do. As much as I support it, I believe that the conversation should have started now.
Should start now.
It should not have started now.
Okay.
If we truly want to have,
before now.
If we truly want the e-transmission of our elections next year, we should have started this conversation way before now. In 2 years, 3 years. So we can be prepared, fully prepared.
They're just waking up to that reality.
I am not a fan of, rushing into things like proper planning, proper strategies.
No, you don't. We are known for our fabricated approach in this country. We know that.
So the conversation shouldn't be now. We should have kicked off way earlier. So by now we should be test running.
If we start now, we'll make the next year election a test run.
A test run. No, we should have done our test
run. So by the time
we've had
by the time we're having the next election 2030, whatever, then we'll have it fully implemented.
But having that conversation now and wanting to start doing it already, I'm not sure. Yes, if we put our heart to it and the resources are available, yes, it might be. But we have, there are loads of teaching problems that our network providers are still having in the country. So we really need to have started preparing way before now.
Even the beavers that have been using before now, how effective is most of our beavers?
I'm not sure really. Now let's quickly talk about the hailing process, because now we have the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu hailing Ribadu, and he said something very, very expressive, very cogent concerning the hail. He says to Ribadu that he's doing an excellent job, and bandits and terrorists will be defeated. And this is coming because Ribadu actually had this heat from a particular sector. Now let's just take a look at the video, and then when we come back, I'll tell you more about the background story.
All the members of the National Executive Council, the National Security Advisor, the son of the soil, Nurdin Ribadu, I must say clearly here that we are doing an excellent job, and we are seeing the results. With you, we will defeat the bandits and terrorists. You are a good national security advisor, honest, bold, courageous, and committed to the job. I believe the state of Adamawa is strongly proud of you, because I am too.
There you have it. The president was speaking on Monday in Yola, Adamawa state capital, while inaugurating project completed by the Adamawa state government. So he took that moment really to reach out to the National Security Advisor, which is Nuru Ribadu, And then he was there assuring him, yes, and telling him how much of a job that he has done, trying to coordinate and then fight against banditry and terrorism that is ravaging the country. Okay, now let's just take a look at the commentary, because I know that WG wants to set a trap for me.
How do you mean?
Any comments concerning this? Let's just take comments. Samuel Gospel.
Recognizing competent leaders under him portrays Tinubu as a supportive and appreciative head of state who values competent governance. Yeah.
Samuel Gospel says again, by highlighting Ribadi's achievement, the president shows citizens the progress has been made in critical areas like security.
You know, it's only Samuel Gospel that you commented
Let's just keep having this.
By publicly commenting no Ribadu, Tinubu shows he recognized and valued outstanding performance in his team.
Ekaite Basi says strong leadership recognizes and rewards result. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, commanding National Security Advisor Nuru Ribadu, shows his commitment to accountability and effective governance. Okay, yes, as much as we are hailing, the president is hailing Nuru Ribadu, I want him not to let, this hailing get to him too much. Please, you have more to do. There's so much more to do. We do not.
The president has assured us.
I know, the president has assured us that we're looking for another day where we don't get to wake up to another news of the bandit attacks.
The end has actually come to that.
Oh yes, I believe.
I can assure you of
I
that.
believe. I just want to see it happen, really. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now let's move on quickly to this particular one. This one can be unbelievable to certain people, certain individuals, but I have seen it happen in the real. A particular medical doctor took out to social media to mention how she was the only medical doctor on duty in the entire government-owned hospital. This video is very worrisome. It is worrisome. Yeah, it is worrisome.
Now, the problem is, what happened to other doctors in the hospital?
No, the problem is, how do you expect her to attend to a patient or to every patient that she has attended to on a full capacity?
And another thing is this, I'm sure most of these doctors have their specialties. Gynecologists, pediatrician,
I understand you.
Except if she's a GOP doctor or something like that, so I can. Because I can't imagine a particular doctor attending to this, attending to that. On the dinner of what?
The hospital has a lot of explaining to do.
Okay.
It has a lot of explaining to do. Why is she the only one on duty? The only doctor on duty. We saw her at the female ward. We saw her doing a C-section. We saw her at the labor room. We saw her at the emergency section.
She go to theater.
Exactly. So this is really, really worrisome. I mean, what quality of healthcare are the patients getting? I am not in any way questioning our expertise or our experience. I am just questioning the fact that a human being, just one person, can attend to all of this in 24 hours. Just her, only her. Now, I just hope that the hospital do not just, yes, it might be wrong of her to bring this to social media, because I'm sure that the hospital will have a management, they will have the admin or the HR section where she can make an official complaint to, or maybe she has done that severally, we do not know. But I just hope that the hospital will not only focus on her posting this online, but do the right thing.
Or Lara, could it be that she just said, okay, for a whole day, let me man the hospital and
she does not have that say. I don't think she should. I don't think that our healthcare system has deteriorated to that extent.
No, she might be.
I do not want to believe that.
She might be a player that she wants to win Guinness World Record.
not by playing with people's lives. I'm sure even the world record, the Guinness World Record wouldn't accept such application. Because it has to do with people's lives.
I'm so concerned that what could have gone wrong? Is it that all the doctors are on strike? or they are short of doctors in that hospital?
Clearly, they are not. Clearly, they are not on strike. If they are short of doctors, I'm sure they can employ more.
They can employ more. One person be all over.
Whatever states this happened, whatever local government this happened, I want to believe that actions will be taken. Really. Now, let's take the video of the day as the Enugu state government begins the arrest of native doctors. Okay.
Opposite orthopedic. Orthopedic junction, yes. Okay. Okay. Go outside. Go outside. Open the motor. Go inside. I'm a doctor. All these things are done by force. By 4 hours, I am in hospital. My clinic along this road now, my village. We are going to. Come here, come on. Hey, come. You die. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well done. Come on, there.
Okay, here's the background story to that. The Enugu state government launches arrest of unregistered native doctors. And this was initiated a statewide enforcement operation targeting unregistered native doctors, also known as traditional healers or DBAs. And then through the Ministry of Culture and Tourism, authorities have begun arresting practitioners who have not obtained the required licenses to operate. And this move follows earlier directives from the state requiring all native doctors, traditional healers or DBAs to register with the ministry and verify their practices, including charms, shrines, and often at the local government level. Okay, so those who you saw that were arrested, probably they didn't
registered.
Yes, they haven't registered. And,
I think it's a good thing, so that at least if anything happens, you know who and who you are patronizing.
Exactly, and they can be held accountable for their actions. There's going to be accountability, and hopefully they'll have a reduction in the number of rituals, especially those type of rituals that are harmful to humans. Yes, it's a good move. And then if they really and truly do not have anything to hide, why not register?
That is it.
Why not register? Just go ahead and register. Okay, that's it. That's all we have on the trending segment for this morning, and we'll be drawing the curtains and morning flicks. We'd like to introduce you to the door on the interview segment for this morning as we hand over properly to them as they will be taking you through the second 1 hour segment of New Dawn. I have here Senior Tabaru and Moses Ojewumi that will be taking you through the New Dawn interview segment for this morning. Good morning.
Moses. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Benga and Lara.
I say Ramadan Kareem to everybody.
Oh yeah, Ramadan Kareem.
I'm the only one fasting here.
I'll show you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Even if it's not the length period, you're not sure.
If it's not Ramadan, it's Lent. So,
Okay, but you know, Lent doesn't cover every Christian. Pentecostals do not observe Lent.
what the Orthodox do.
But the doctor. Oh, okay. So it now depends on which side do you
Still, length or no length? We can't be too sure. Well,
I think the Pentecostal as you are not fasting.
Okay, if that's what you
I
think.
actually agree with Lara because, of course, most Christians don't make announcements.
You don't make an announcement, yes.
So that's just because the Lenten season is something that we need to observe, and of course that's why it is pronounced. That's why everybody gets to know that there is an Ash Wednesday. It's the beginning of a season, and definitely we are aware of that.
Okay, thank you so much, and we'll be leaving you in the hands of Moses and Simia this morning. On Money Flakes, we say good morning to you from myself, Lara, Emmanuel, and Binga.